up, everybody?
Welcome back to the vlog.
Today we're going to be reviewing the Pharrell tennis shoe. So we're going to be comparing this one with one that I've had in the past. So to start off, this is what the shoe looks like. It's just your typical Pharrell tennis shoe.
So when it comes in this box. Typical.
It's the usual Pharrell box.
So the technical color for this shoe is carbon, but when you look at it, it's kind of like a deep gray. It almost has a purplish tint if you look at it pretty closely. Online it looks almost black even, but this definitely is like a bluish grayish, bluish purplish gray, almost a dark gray.
So like I said earlier, we are comparing the shoe to my multicolors. The main difference in the shoe would probably just be the knitting. The multicolor is a prime knit, which actually is $20 more, I believe. These ones were $110, these ones are $130. If you feel on hers, it's definitely like rougher.
It has less give to it, whereas that one's more, if you can pull it and it stretches out more.
This one's, it's obviously prime knit, while that one feels more like a mesh.
Mesh overlay with almost like a smooth underlay. Online they call it a breathable knit upper, so it's nothing special or anything like that.
But other than that, the shoes are pretty much identical. You can see the lace slits. The lace slits on both pairs have 3 stripes. It's harder to see on these because it's yellow. You probably can't see that. On hers, it's easier to see.
The Adidas. Backs are basically the same. You have the typical Pharrell logo, and the same with the hue on the tongue is both the same.
On the side you can see the embroidered 3 stripes, which I think is a nice touch actually.
Nice and subtle for the Adidas. Another thing I thought was pretty cool about this, since Pharrell's marketing is all about human body and things like that, this insole comes out and it has all this kidneys, colon, even a spot for your toes, which is just an added little touch on the insole.
The multicolor has the same thing, except it's not as visible. I would say it's a, oh yeah, and it's indented.
It's more of an indent, whereas this is just overlaid.
Yeah, I would say hers looks cooler, but on mine you can actually feel it.
The main thing I notice about this shoe when I grab it is that it's so thin this way. So if you have wider feet, this definitely probably is not the shoe for you, because it's elongated this way and shorter this way, almost like Josh had mentioned before that Pharrell's feet are long and skinny, so that's exactly how these shoes are, long and skinny. In fact, most people say you should go half a size down, which is what I did, and there's still a little bit of room in the toe.
Yeah, I actually half size down as well, and I have some pretty good toe room. So I would definitely recommend half sizing down. If you're super confident, go a whole size down, because I could probably fit in a 9. I don't know about you, but
yeah, there's still quite a bit of room for the toe.
now we're gonna cut to it on foot. Alright guys, so I just realized we didn't talk about the comfortability of the Pharrells. Just from personal experience, because I've worn mine a lot more than her. They're comfortable, but they're not Boost. So you're definitely not going to get that responsiveness. But yeah, I would say they're pretty comfortable. They're more comfortable than most shoes out there, but yeah, not as comfortable as any boosted shoes.
My first impression of them is that, like he said, they're pretty comfortable. The upper part gives and things like that, so you don't have to worry about it being stiff on your foot or anything like that. But if you are used to Boost, I mean, nothing really beats Boost.
Yeah. Alright guys, so we're heading to the gym now. Just gonna show you guys what we're working out in today. Jaren chose the Nike, which is a terrible idea. I chose the Alpha Bounce because this is by far the best workout shoe I've ever used. The bounce technology in this shoe is unbelievable. But yeah, so now I'm going to show you guys a little bit of what we do.
Before we continue this vlog at the gym, I have to tell you guys something absolutely crazy that happened to me the other day. So I'm just sitting at home eating chips, all this stuff, and I kind of noticed that there's something sharp touching my tongue. You know when you kind of rub your tongue on your teeth or whatever and you notice when something sharp? And so I at first I thought it was just a chip that was like had broken or whatever, and a huge piece of the chip was stuck in my tooth. But then I'm going like this and it's still sharp, so I go look in the mirror. Literally a third of my tooth is gone. It's just gone. I don't know how it broke. I don't know where it went. I don't know if I swallowed it. I don't know if I ate it. It's just gone. It's ridiculous. I don't know if you guys can see, but literally just a third of my tooth just fell out. And then I was telling Josh about it. I don't know. Nothing like this has ever happened to me before. And usually my teeth have been pretty good, but I texted my mom and told her, and she was like, yeah, that happened to me a few years ago, so I don't know, maybe bad teeth run in my family or something.
She was eating a chip, and then she chipped part of her tooth.
All right, see you at the gym.
Alright, so today's workout is going to be back and abs. Alright guys, we're going to start off with some lat pull downs.
Alright guys, we're moving on to some dumbbell rows.
Alright guys, we're moving on to some abs now. Now we're going to jump into an abs superset.
Alright guys, we're finishing out this workout with one last superset.
Alright guys, that's going to be it from us today. Let us know if you're into that type of vlog or what you want to see from us in the future. Be on the lookout for the BYW review. It should be coming in a few days. And yeah, we'll see you guys in a future video.